upon a time there was a Swedish man called Olaf Westburn, who was known as Nicholas, and a Danish girl called Karen Magnusson. They fell in love and got married in 1952. Due to the recovery that Europe was going through after two wars, the couple made a decision to look for a wonderful place in which both could have a better life. They embarked on a ship trip in 1954. This led them to America, visiting Mexico, a place that was considered perfect to live in. But due to migratory complications, Nicholas and Karen decided to look for another place. One day, Karen was sleeping and had a dream. When she woke up, went to tell it to her husband.
My love, I have something to tell you. I cannot believe what I dreamed. Last night, I saw the most wonderful place on earth in my dreams. It is divided by two oceans and a beautiful big yellow tree in the middle of the division of the oceans. We have to find that perfect place to live in. It's more than we could ever imagine.
It just sounds to fit perfectly for two nature lovers as us.
When they started their trip in the search of that perfect place, they arrived to Costa Rica and found out the exact place Karen described. So they bought a small land near Montezuma. The couple reforested the whole place. Nicholas went to Cabo Blanco to bring some zapote seeds to sow them. When he arrived there, he realized about all the deforestation people were doing. Worried about it, he went to tell that to his wife.
Karen, come here. I'm worried because in Cabo Blanco people are deforesting. We should do something to save forests.
Immediately, the couple decided to start a negotiation with Costa Rica's government. They searched for financial help abroad to buy Cabo Blanco's lands and transform it into a national reserve. The young couple made an arrangement with the government and the inhabitants of Cabo Blanco in exchange for an amount of money in order to protect the forest. After they made the arrangement, the government was supposed to give the inhabitants the money, but it didn't. During the process of becoming it into a reserve, Nicholas was called to go to Corcovado near his wife's birthday. Before going to this place, he told her,
I promise to be here for your birthday.
when Karen's birthday arrived, Nicholas hadn't come back yet. Act that scared and worried Karen because Nicholas always kept his promises. They passed, and Karen made the decision to go to Corcovado since she had no news about her husband. In Corcovado, nobody talked to her until a little boy and an old man asked to her.
Can we help you?
Yes, please. I'm worried about my husband. I have not known about him in many days. Can you help me to look for him, please?
Of course, we will help you.
After a while, Karen found her husband's bowie knife embedded in a tree, which made her more worried and scared because she knew her husband would never do something to damage nature. Suddenly, Karen saw some vultures flying, and then the dead body of her husband. Many people said that Nicholas was killed due to a revenge because of the money's fraud. However, the person who killed Nicholas confessed that the only reason why he killed Nicholas was an assault. A long time later, Karen became ill, so she made a letter.
My wishes are that the reserve will be protected by the government, and I also pray that when my death arrives, I will be buried next to my husband, Nicholas.